Nice and warm and cozy down here. Cozy.
Who's Troy McClure?
I'm Troy McClure.
You may know him from such films as...
We all know who he is.
He's from The Simpsons.
He's in like every...
He's the actor in The Simpsons, played by Phil Hartman.
Okay.
Never got into The Simpsons.
Kylie's the biggest Simpsons fan ever.
First 10 seasons.
It'll be good radio when you.
The first 10 seasons, yeah.
Just shame me.
The first 10.
Lay it on me. Yeah.
We should do We'll do a Simpsons episode.
Except for
down
the
road.
principal and the pauper.
That's the Armin Tamsarian?
Is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah, that. Fuck that.
That's where
That episode's dumb.
I'm trying to figure out what I think that's
like 9 or...
I was going to guess 9.
Yeah, I think it's 9. Good
We
job.
called it season 9.
It is season 9? Yeah, see? That's when it was like...
First red flag.
Yeah. I wonder where our red flag was. We've been doing this show almost 10 years.
Episode 1, what do you mean?
It's our first... Here we go. Full-size podcast. Let's rip it.
All right.
Yo ho ho.
Hi.
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy
Hey, ahoy, me moo.
Ahoy hoy. Welcome to Full Size Podcast.
Joined
What
again.
voice is this?
It was like half Mr. Burns, half just me. It was a
That's
week.
how Mr. Burns answered the phone.
Yeah. Ahoy hoy.
Oh, that's
Ahoy.
what it does it?
Yeah, that's. I remember Conan talking about that, where he said like Alexander Graham Bell originally wanted ahoy to be what you answer the phone with. So he said the call back should be ahoy hoy. Like when you it's ahoy hoy. It's me. I want to talk to you. You know. So they just wrote that in and just became part of Mr. Burns's.
Anything old timey, you can rely on Conan O'Brien.
Yeah. Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah, I love that. Some of that stuff is still injected into like the actual characters, like persona, all this time. Still,
Yeah, we were
I
just
love that
talking.
stuff.
We have to do a Simpsons episode one of these days. There's so many funny things.
Kylie has to be here for that. She's here again with us, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
Welcome back
join-
again, Kylie.
Hi, thank you, boys.
Hey.
Yay, clapping.
Did you get it?
No.
Okay.
Maybe it's what I deserve.
Let that get the dead air it deserves.
She's here.
Yeah, I would love to be more informed on the subject of Simpsons.
Yeah, I think you'd like
Come
it.
to me.
I do think you'd
Come
like
to me. Come to me, my child.
Come here.
Let me enrich
Church,
your
you the
lives.
pastor. Yeah.
Yeah, first 10 seasons
Just
apparently
seance.
is the gold standard, I believe. And then after that, it's up to you. First season is a little funny, right?
First season is a first season.
Every show has a first season like
Yeah.
that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, look at The Office, look at Parks and
Oh
Rec.
God, yeah, both of
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
Perfect
yeah.
True.
examples.
Mhm.
Yep,
True.
they were still finding their footing, you know. So
I like when they go to the company picnic and they give Mr. Burns the prep sheet and he's like, "Son, Brat. Hello, Brat." And it's Bart, sir. Homer goes, "Shut up, Brat."
So what season are they on now? Yeah, not to make
A
this.
million. 30-something.
yeah, it's like 38 or 7 or something like
It
that.
started in 89.
Yeah,
If
We
not
weren't allowed
counting
to
the
watch
shoot.
it when we were little. My mom didn't like it. We weren't allowed to watch it.
no,
It was
do
a
enjoy
good show, Tracy
Futurama.
Ullman. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
also Matt Groening.
Yeah.
right. Right.
Yeah.
There's one funny clip I saw online from the show. I don't know what it was. Bender was walking around. Somebody's hiding in the bushes trying to get his attention. And he goes, the guy in the bushes got confused, he says. He goes, psst, over there. And he's like, where? Oh, over here. Sorry, I forgot where I was. And that was the
Yeah.
joke.
And they left it?
They left it like, sorry, I forgot where I was. And it just like made me shit my pants laughing. It was
Slurred.
psst, over there. Like, it's so stupid. Stupid little shit like that just makes me laugh hysterically, man. And The Simpsons in those early seasons were full of that stuff. Like, I forget what scene it was where Homer's trying to ditch his car off a cliff or something, and it's rolling down a hill, and he tries to jump out of the car, and he's simultaneously rolling down the hill with the car and pops back in.
Yeah, he like hits a rock or something and it goes right back into
pops
the car.
him back into the car.
It's such a funny visual. The animators on that show are incredible.
Yeah. Or how about when what was it? Flanders is trying to save him from his house on fire,
I was about to pull up that clip.
and he bounces off of the mattress, back into the house.
Kyle, you sent that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that. That clip made me cry laughing when I saw that, dude. That,
So good.
And I'm enjoying it now as an adult, but you know, I mean, there's as this show is a lot as we talk about our nostalgia
It's
a lot,
iconic.
and
Yeah.
for me, it's current, which is odd because there's a lot of things that come up on that show that I'm like, oh shit, that is old. Like Milhouse saying, like, hey Bart, you want to play with my pogs? I'm like, fuck, that is old.
Yeah.
Remember,
Yeah.
Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form.
Yeah, exactly that scene. And I was like, That's two old things together. Wow.
Christy's starting to, I guess, find it, like you said, like a comfort show. So the other day I came home from work, and the episode where Maud Flanders is killed.
That's another episode that's weird.
That's a
weird-
controversial one.
It
Is
a
it?
very
Is it?
controversial-
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
That one and
Weird.
Principal and the Pauper are the two
Really?
episodes that people go to for like, oh, that's where the show lost me.
Well, wasn't there
Really?
lore behind the fact that the lady that was playing Maud Flanders was like a complete bitch? Like it was
No, she just wanted she wanted to be paid properly, and they were like, or we'll write you out of the show.
really.
Oof.
That's all it was?
She wanted to, I believe the story is that she wanted to do the voicing from her house instead of flying to LA. But if they were going to fly her to LA, she was like, can you just like pay for my flights? And they were like, no.
Interesting.
That's
So
weird.
So then they killed off Maud Flanders and her other characters. Well,
Yeah, from what I
they
read,
just stopped voicing the other characters.
What was the other characters?
I believe
This other random lady characters,
Mrs. Lovejoy,
Yes,
Oh, Mrs. Lovejoy? Mrs. Lovejoy?
the Reverend's wife.
the Reverend's wife. Yeah.
Oh,
Helen.
Helen.
Oh, that was
Helen
Killing Me.
Lovejoy. Mm-hmm. Don't see too. Yeah, you don't see too much of her.
They've
true.
since brought, I believe her name is Russi Taylor back, but it was controversial.
Yeah,
A lot of good voice actors on the show.
they're still mostly the same.
They switched up some of the controversial ones.
Sure.
Like Hank Azaria is no longer doing Apu if Apu shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Carl, the Homer's black friend, is now played by a black guy.
oh yeah, like
Okay.
they did that on Family Guy too. They actually
And-
just found someone who's good at doing Cleveland's voice.
Yeah. And Big Mouth. It was Jenny
Oh,
Slate.
yeah.
And then they swapped it out for a new actor that I unfortunately don't know the name of.
Who actually has a big mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the point of that? What's Big Mouth? I don't remember that character.
Big Mouth is the
Nick Kroll.
thank you. And
Vehicle.
John Mulaney.
Oh, that's right on Netflix. That show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
crude.
yeah. Yes, very, very. Yes, I remember that. Nikki, our sister, really liked that show.
It's
surprisingly.
Yeah, I like Big Mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never
Some of
watched
the subject matter makes me feel uncomfortable because they're talking about sexual stuff with teenagers. So
I
Yeah,
understand
yeah.
everyone's opinion of Big Mouth is correct. Like if someone comes up to me and
Yeah.
says I love that show, I'm like I love that show. If
Yeah.
someone comes up to me and is like that show like made me feel weird, I'm like yes.
yeah.
That
That was
it's
kind of the
whole
point.
thing.
That's
its
puberty.
whole thing.
What a spectrum of feelings. That's
Yeah,
I'll
yeah. It's
have to check it
it's
out.
interesting.
But also apparently like kids are watching it with their parents to learn about puberty. So
Jesus.
it's doing something.
All right, I guess.
Educational. I'll
That's the
take
way.
it.
Actually, just talking about adult shows, kids watching them. I know somebody who regularly sits down and watches Bob's Burgers with their kids. Because
is that adult?
it was the
Yeah.
early
Old
seasons.
ones
If you're
were.
fans of Bob's Burgers and you watched it early on, they did do a lot of more sexual jokes
Yeah.
and adult themed jokes. Nowadays, that's all gone. It's just wholesome family interactions
good.
now. That's all it
Yeah.
is, and it's a really good show, man.
Yeah.
Do you know the original concept?
Yeah, they were supposed to be cannibals.
Huh?
The meat grinding was supposed to be of people in the
Wow.
basement. The pilot is him grinding meat in the basement, talking to Linda and this and that, and there was supposed to be human like fingers and stuff in there and all that stuff. They were supposed
Whoa.
it was supposed to be cannibalism, actually. Yeah,
Soylent Green is people, baby.
and Tino was supposed to be a boy. Obviously, if you can't tell by the voice.
Oh, I think it.
Okay.
That's the one that like twerks in the GIF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Again,
yeah.
I don't watch. Yeah.
It's worth it's worth watching.
Yeah.
I have 2 vinyl box sets of the soundtracks of that show. There's so much
Oh,
music
look
in
at
that
that.
show.
I
That's
won,
a very funny way to know Tina, by the way.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Twerking gif.
Yeah, yeah. That's the,
For a while, I only knew Ron Swanson from the gif of him in the circle desk.
yeah, yeah.
That's the sir, and he's just pivoting away from the lady that wants to talk to him. So many gifs in the mid 2010s are Ron Swanson, and I saw
Oh
the
my
show and
God.
I was like, oh, right there, Leonardo DiCaprio's
the
me,
baking
right
guy.
there he is.
Oh
And-
yeah. There
right there, yeah. And it's even funnier. It's like I've watched so much Family Guy, and like all that Seth MacFarlane does is interject 80s movie and TV into everything he does. That like I'm watching something for the first time now, and I'm like, oh, I thought of Family Guy.
yeah.
I bet if I watched Star Wars, I'd know the entire movie.
Yeah.
You know,
from
speaking
something
of-
something dark side.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Speaking of like when there was like something sexual on TV, my mom, like we'd be in teenagers. She I gotta get the remote.
Most parents are that way.
Yeah, she'd get the remote. It could be like 2 women topless kissing. My dad's like, "You on ship?" Like he never.
No, he did be like go in the other room, or he'd change a channel. He changed a channel all
He
the time.
didn't-
He was a channel surfer like other dads at the
Yeah.
time. That's
I
all.
remember watching monster trucks with him, just like being way too big as a kid, just like laying on his stomach.
And hearing his stomach.
See, I feel like my parents, I feel like we would just go, everyone would just go silent and like not make eye contact. Like,
Yeah, most families are just like don't.
That's what happened as we got older. Yeah,
Just
We're
doesn't
just
get
gonna
into it. Just doesn't get
get through
acknowledged.
We're not talking about this.
we will get through the scene and we will talk after.
Yeah, in your 20s, this is what happens.
No, I already.
Thanks, Mom.
I already have a kid, Mom. I'm good. I have a child.
I figured it out.
Yeah, I figured it out. Have you were you did you watch Whose Line a lot?
Yes.
Yeah, at the time when it was still relevant, like on ABC with
yeah,
Drew Carey and all,
course.
right? The Drew Carey years. We watched it too. And my mom would tape it ahead of time and fast forward through any sexual stuff or anything.
Oh.
That was her way of censoring it for us. But,
Yeah, she censored it for us.
Yeah.
and a lot of the jokes went over our heads anyway. We wouldn't have known what they were anyway. That's
I
the
didn't
thing.
understand the letter H.
Yeah, me neither. Brought to you by the letter H. Yes, that's funny. Did we tell you we had Laura Hall on our show?
No shit.
Yeah, we had her
interviewed
on. Yeah, we interviewed her. It was
like
great.
a long time ago. Actually, we should bring up those kinds of clips back for our 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
We interviewed quite a few people back
I asked her specifically. I said, "What happened with Harvard? Do you remember Harvard, where they're doing the YMCA, and all of a sudden it gets real fast. The music breaks, and it gets really fast.
Bring up the clip if you have it.
And Wayne is trying to spell Howard because they're doing the thing where they sing to a patient, an audience member.
Hello, person.
And he's trying to sing it HORWARD, and he's trying to sing it real fast because
I don't
she hit a
remember this at all.
button, and it just became like such a funny clip that
You can
like.
mash this with a clip of us interviewing her for future.
Yeah.
This is an off-mic conversation, Kyle. Shut up.
And she perfectly explained. She was like, "Oh, there's a button on my keyboard that does this, and when Wayne said a joke, I laughed and I hit the button, and it like tripled the tempo. Yeah, and they just rolled with it.
That's so funny that she actually remembered what you were talking about because I feel
100%.
like when you
All I said was
like that-
So
Harvard.
many episodes and so many scenes.
All I said was Harvard, and she
Thousands
goes,
of episodes,
"Oh yes." She remembered immediately. All I said was Harvard. Is insane. I'm gonna pull it up because this is actually like I love the best when they would mess up with stuff and they would roll with it. Still, like, did you see when Ryan broke the neon sign on Drew's door, on Drew's desk?
If I did,
with
I
his
don't
head,
remember it.
he broke it with his head. He was pretending he was pretending to be Carol Channing, whose head gets stuck to things, and he rammed his head into Drew's desk and broke the neon light.
This does sound familiar.
Yeah. And I mean, they stopped the show. They were checking his head and stuff. So here we go. We're doing Village People, right?
Put it up on the big TV.
Oh, I thought I had it. I'm sorry. You know. So they're dancing, you know. They're trying to get the motion right with the guy in the audience who has no sense of rhythm. You know, got the hats on.
Now, Howard, I'm talking to you. Howard makes the casa de poo.
Sanitation worker, I
He's
think.
got
Yeah.
great taste. He's never one to let anything go to waste. He's Howard. Never takes
Spanking their butts all in sync. Like,
never gives a crap. He's Howard.
they're really good at
Is that Greg Proops in the last?
Yes.
Yes.
He's great, man. I love him.
Where you can score all your ball. He's Howard. Come on, Howard. HORWARD. Yeah.
So wait, watch.
Oh, Howard.
They're looking at
Wait,
Laura Hall.
Look at Ryan. Howard. We're like, what the hell's happening?
Can you last? Howard, how's the song get so damn fast? Oh,
She's dying over there.
Howard, H-O-R, Howard, W-A-R-D, Howard.
And they're just trying to flail their arms to do the letters. And that's just how it ends.
What a joy.
Isn't that great? This is good ass TV, man. You know.
Yeah.
And then Drew tries to ask her what happened.
Yeah, a little equipment breakdown, right? What happened to the...
It's hard to explain. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. No, I didn't know the Village People even did polkas.
Great clip, great interview. She was very sweet.
She was, yeah, it was really cool because I remember this being something that like the folks in the Who's Line chats were talking about a lot. Like they would regularly reference that. And I was like, I'm gonna get her to tell us what happened. And she said that there's a button. Yeah, there's a button that she hit when he spelled Howard wrong from laughing, and it just changed the tempo like threefold instantly.
Yeah.
And just roll with it.
And just rolled it. Yeah,
That's it.
Yep.
But
That was a good show too.
Another
Yeah.
iconic thing.
Yep, 100%.
we wanted to talk a little bit about Dolly Parton because her birthday was recent and it was a big one.
80.
Yeah, 80 years old.
God bless.
Honestly, She was on The Simpsons in the early seasons.
There's a lot of things that I think are admirable about her. Like she owns all her rights to the music. She's really stood up for herself, helped a lot of women in the industry.
She came out poor as
But
fuck.
she came from the same part of Tennessee as our family, like literally 20 minutes away. And what she talks about with her childhood is very similar to what my grandfather used to talk about with his childhood. So it was a very fun parallel to not the poor part wasn't fun, but the hearing about their lives and how the comeuppance. It was so fun. They ate dirt.
Wow.
But
Dirty and impoverished.
she's also done so many things for poor people. Like she never lost that part of her life to the point where she was always charitable to people that needed it. So I know Tyler got some stuff written down, but I had a little fact sheet of things I wanted to read. So she was one of 12 in a one-room
Jesus
cabin
Christ.
in Tennessee with no running water, which is
Wait,
crazy.
see.
Are you nuts? 12 kids? God damn.
Yeah.
Stop it.
She wrote her first song at 5 years old. Her first guitar was actually a mandolin because she was little. So she used a mandolin with fiddle strings.
Nice.
She owns the rights and wrote the song Jolene and I Will Always Love You. A lot of people think Celine Dion or
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston wrote
Yeah.
that. She wrote
That's
it.
a cover.
And she did it. Both those songs same night.
Same day. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. She wrote I Will Always Love You as a farewell to her mentor.
Is that the one that stole all the money from her?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
I still love you.
Yeah.
Elvis wanted to
Asshole.
record I Will Always Love You with her, but she wanted sole publishing rights.
And did that
So
not come out?
They did not do it together.
Wow.
50 Grammy nominations. Dollywood, where Tyler and I have both been to. It's incredible. It's a
So then how did she do Islands in the Stream with Kenny Rogers?
he probably wrote it and asked her to do it.
Oh, I guess.
I don't think she wrote that.
The rights to that one.
But here's what she did. The Imagination Library, 200 million plus books have been given to kids, not just in Tennessee or America, worldwide. She makes sure that children have books because when she was a little kid, it was hard to get educated in Tennessee at that time because books were very rare. And if you're a kid of 12, it's hard for you to get a book as it is, compared to with your siblings. And she just took care of so many kids. She doesn't really tour internationally because she likes to be close to home. She's probably a Bath person if we had to get down to it.
You, me, both, Dolly.
Probably has The Simpsons on in a bathtub.
I would not have bubbles
She wrote the song.
You were her.
if I were her.
Her husband, who got married in 1966, avoids the spotlight completely. There's only been like 3 public sightings of him.
Very nice.
That's wild.
Like-
That's impressive.
And
And-
that's what I'm saying.
She has a wig so that she can get dressed completely different when they go out in public and no one knows who they are.
Oh, that's true.
It's
You
Yeah.
ever see that clip of her when the guy's interviewing? He's like, "Dolly, what should I do with my hair? Should I get a wig?" And she's like just just comforted him. She's like, "I got a bunch of wigs too, honey," or whatever.
Yeah.
Aw.
It was
Medal
a
of
bad
Freedom.
storyteller.
No, that was good. That was good. That's
Stuck the land.
We got the idea.
One time when she was getting her nails done, she wrote the song 9 to 5, which is a great song.
Oh yeah, because the sound is rubbing her nails together. That's the part
No
that-
way.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's
I
her
didn't
rubbing her
know
nails
that.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tapping her nails together.
I saw her doing that with Aretha Franklin.
That's why
Yeah.
that's her thing is doing it for the
Interesting.
sound. It's like how Johnny Cash has that same kind of sound in some of his songs.
Yeah.
It's him strumming a guitar, but he didn't have a snare, so he put a piece of paper in the strings.
Smart.
So like
That-
is
that.
it's getting picked up.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of like that.
it's exactly that.
Guys, I'm obsessed with this product. It's ASMR.
So the other thing,
Nightmare.
we were talking about poker a couple episodes back, and when you're playing poker and you get dealt Dolly Parton, it means you get a 5 and a 9,
Ah.
a 9 and a 5. That's like a notoriously bad hand in poker.
Dolly Parton.
Just like Ace King, they call it Anna Kournikova. It says it looks really good, but it doesn't really do much.
Oh my god.
She never did really good at playing tennis, but she looked good.
I had no idea.
Ace King loses a lot.
I got a
think it-
Terry Schiavo.
But holy shit, dude.
I don't know where the fuck that came from. I don't know. I'm
Is it
sorry.
just all ones and mutes?
I feel like I watched the light leave your eyes as you said it. As you looked into the distance.
I got
Not tangent aside, like whatever. What was it? She get hit with the head. She fell.
She was on life support, and she was like a controversial case of
life support being or pulling the plug or
Oh
not.
Christ!
Let her
just pull
die.
it. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, Dolly.
How do we go back to Dolly now?
Yeah.
She's still alive. That's
she
crazy.
helped with early
anyway,
funding and research.
She
for
enlivened the music
COVID-19.
industry.
She alive did the music industry.
She helped fund early research for COVID-19. She's a member
Yeah, she did.
of
That's
Rock
right.
and Roll Hall of
I
Fame.
remember that. She
Took
dropped
her-
a lot of money for that.
Took her way too long to get in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Because she kept denying it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Finally, she took
She
it.
says, I'm a country artist, not a rock artist, something like that.
Wonderful person.
Sleeps in her
Yeah.
makeup, so she's ready for emergencies. She's her legacy is that she stays kind while being famous, so she never really forgot her roots. And I have my whole life I've loved Dolly Parton. I have Dolly Parton shirts. I have
Yeah.
all of her music. I'm just such a big fan of hers. When I went to Tennessee 2 years ago, I was doing this little tour with Monroe County. And while I was there, I said, I'm going to go to the Lodge Museum, the Cast Iron Museum. It's a little far trip. It wasn't part of the gig I was doing. I said, can I have this day to go do it myself? It was kind of a ride. It's on the border of like Alabama or way down in Tennessee. And they were announcing a partnership with Dolly Parton. And that was literally happening while I was there. And it wasn't big news yet. So I put in to pre-order all of it. And I brought it with me. I haven't used it before.
Oh, cool.
So I have all of the Lodge Dolly Parton collection.
Get all these wires off of here for
First
you.
is a little guitar.
Aw.
That's cool.
Very cool.
It's a little cast iron guitar. Let me see that.
I want to make a little eggy thing.
Yeah, a little guitar edge.
this is her
That's
side
cool,
profile.
man. Look at that.
Show in the camera too.
Is that the boob? Oh, no, that's a flower.
Is that the boobs?
Is that the boobs?
What are you?
It's like
Show
a
me the boobies.
silhouette of her.
No, that, yeah, I definitely could tell the hair. Yep.
That's a classic
cool.
picture of her. It's like on one
Yep.
of her albums or something.
That's cool, man. You
And
want to
this
see,
one-
Phil?
Oh, thank you, please.
This is one of her
Ooh.
Dollywood. This is the Dollywood butterfly emblem, the guitar,
That's cool.
Nice.
right? And then the big boy.
This isn't the big boy?
No, this is the monster. This is the 12.
Wow, look at that.
Holy.
A 12?
Yeah, that's heavy.
Dang.
What does it say on it?
I can see the light of the.
Let that
I
get
could
the
see the
silence it
light of
deserves.
the. I can see the light of the clear blue morning. I think
Yeah.
it's a lyric from one of the songs.
Yep.
I don't remember which one. It's all embossed. She's embossed on there, and like
Yeah, it was
nice,
just-
nice background. And this one's her guitar with butterfly wings logo.
That's
And
cool.
I'm not one for new cast iron, and I'm also not
Very cool,
someone
though.
for like overhyped partnership stuff.
Yeah.
But her partnering with a cast iron skillet brand in Tennessee was so fitting.
Mm.
I literally thought, like, why didn't this happen already? Why is this happening? And like, she's like 77. Like, what the fuck?
yeah.
What hasn't she done? Jesus.
She. Speaking of what hasn't
To
she
run
done?
for
One of the
president.
She hasn't done
for
Jesus.
the list that I got.
Jesus.
List that I got says she's got 11 world records, Guinness World Records.
What are
all,
they?
all about
Has
all
to
about
be
her
awards.
musical achievements, right?
Yeah.
So most consecutive decades with a top 10 album on the Billboard Country Albums chart, most studio albums released by a female artist, country artist, most Grammy nominations for a female country artist, most entries on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart by a female artist, like all those kinds of things. Like it's just the sheer volume of music and that it happens to a lot of it be great is like what makes
Yeah.
all of
We were
them
just talking
what put her on that list. I mean,
Exactly. We were just talking about how like talented Donald Glover is. Like she blows him out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's insane. Like she's good at like everything she does.
Yep.
You ever listen to you ever hear the track where they slow down Jolene to like they just slow it down? It's so cool sounding.
Play it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like slow down Jolene, slow down. There it is. Bingo. It's like pitched down.
Yeah, Jolene at 33, top one.
no, that's 33 digital slowed down version.
Yeah, yeah. So
Here's her actual record. Oh, it's a 45 at 33. I got you. Okay.
Ads.
beautiful, beautiful voice.
Kill this dead air.
So that sound in the beginning is the nails.
You could rap.
Oh no, not
you
this
could rap
one. It's
over
the one
this.
at 5.
Oh shit! Full Slice podcast on the YouTube, and we're talking about Dolly Parton and her giant boobs.
We all started doing the same head move.
It's crazy because her voice is so high that on 33 it still sounds like a woman.
Yeah.
Normal woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, this is sick.
I want to hear someone rap over this.
I'll do it. Let's isolate it. I'll do it.
And the harmony comes in. Sick.
There's like a
This
little.
will be her singing it when she's 90.
Yeah. Just because you can.
Yeah, you hear the mouth,
Yeah.
like the mannerisms of just because you can.
Sounds like a gold miner.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wow,
Very cool.
Yeah, old country music. A lot of that stuff still. I like a lot of that stuff
slaps.
still.
She
Yeah.
Kids
she
say.
was in a movie.
As the kids say, yeah.
She was in a movie with Sally Field called Steal Magnolias.
I
Great
watched
movie.
that in school. They made me watch that in school.
It's so good.
It's sad.
It's sad, but it's about 4 country women just in a hair salon in their lives and how they help each other through loss and
We saw her car
tragedy. Yeah, we did. And I gave you a
in
clip.
Tennessee.
Yep. I sent Tyler a clip from Steal Magnolias that I thought was interesting because they're the poor Southern vibe of the show.
Yeah. Keep talking.
They're talking about food, and I like movie food. I like food in movies.
I don't know where it went. Kyle, you don't need to. You at least don't need to stop in the middle of it.
I like when food is portrayed in movies. I try to remake them.
I like movie food.
So this is
I
a
like food in
recipe.
movies.
This is a recipe from Steal Magnolias that sounded so simple. So I just thought it was cool. Click it.
Cup of cake.
Turvey's cuppa.
What's the other one you were talking about? Cuppa.
Oh, that's simple. You don't need to write that down. That's a cup of flour, a cup of sugar, a cup of fruit cocktail with the juice, and you mix and bake at 350 till
That's it.
cold and bubbly.
Sounds awfully real.
It is. So I serve it over ice cream.
I made it.
Cut the sweetness.
Oh,
I have it for us to try.
nice.
I have no
Okay.
idea what to expect.
Cup of flour, cup of sugar, and a cup of fruit with
So-
the juice in it at 350.
For Dolly
What a
Parton.
reveal.
For Dolly
Yeah.
Parton's birthday.
He's I was going to say Cronkite. That's not a magician. Copperfield.
And that's the cake it was.
You know he's buried in Kansas City. Cronkite.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you.
totally.
Thanks, man.
Why?
I love, dude. I can't tell you how touched I am by this. Let's all take a
Yeah.
spoon of
All right.
the cup of cake.
Thank you.
Cup of cake.
I almost made cup of cupcakes, but I didn't have a.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, that is dense. And that spoon's gonna break.
Disgusting.
Okay, here we go.
It was terrible.
Get the mic away when you're chewing.
It's very gummy.
All right, so other celebrity actors.
I don't hate it.
I do.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm not
be.
mad. I knew reading that it was going to be not a. Oh, this is so good and decadent cake. It's yeah.
Was the bar lower then? Is that what the problem is? Like,
It doesn't have. It's one note.
I think it would be good with ice cream though.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, glad you guys hated
that-
it.
with ice cream, I just said. With ice cream, yeah, maybe.
Ice cream.
But it's a little more bready than I was expecting.
Yeah, there's a high gluten content.
So now here's a fun conversation, real quick. Side tangent, little quick one. To fix that, 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 egg, a little baking powder.
Yeah, get it rising. A
I
little
need
bit.
something salty.
More fluffy. Ooh, Lay's and
fix
Cuppa
that.
Cuppa.
Lay's a cuppa?
Dude, you know another southern recipe? Can you move your foot? To stretch out cookie recipes, they do put crushed potato chips in them, and it's fantastic.
That's smart.
It's really good. I've had chocolate chip cookies with potato chips crushed up in them. Let me tell you.
So you put that as after the dough's made, and then
Yeah, and you mix it in, it stretches it out. Yeah.
Do you know that the first cloned animal is named Dolly?
Yeah, the sheep.
yeah.
The sheep?
Yeah.
Was it named after her?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The scientists explicitly said that. I don't know why.
The sheep got books for poor kids, and they,
That's a Guinness.
yeah.
Yeah, she also performed at the Grand Ole Opry at age 13.
Damn.
Is there footage of that?
I doubt it.
Okay.
They didn't really have like much cameras back then, probably.
Grand Ole Opry was on every weekend on TNN, the Nashville network. Do you remember TNN?
Yeah.
That's where all the fishing shows are on. I still love watching
Yeah.
fishing. Yeah.
I remember that.
All right.
She's,
Yeah.
well, we're
Good
glad.
story,
Well,
Kyle.
it's 80. It's the 80th year of Dolly Parton's existence
Yeah.
on this earth.
Should there be 80 more?
Yes,
I'd-
there'd be 80 more.
I'd look forward to that.
There also in our family is lineage on my grandfather's side who his perceived father's mother's family is tied to Dolly Parton.
Breaking my brain.
So we
One more
could-
time.
I don't
Lineage.
even know this.
My mom did lineage. So my grandfather's dad wasn't his real dad. He was
Grandfather's
adopted,
dad.
not adopted, but another guy came in and they took his name.
Like
Yeah.
Mad Men?
It's a child. It's a child of wedge.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My great grandmom had him with someone that wasn't her husband.
Oh, okay.
And so my mom wanted to figure out what his real name was, what his real family name is. We went way back, and there's that part of the family tangles with offshoots of Dolly Parton's family.
Interesting.
It's pretty cool because it's from that part of Tennessee. There wasn't really much to do back then.
Yeah.
They didn't have Gatlinburg
Or
in
shower.
the 30s or in the 20s or Can you imagine that in the 20s? How bad people in Tennessee stunk.
Ew.
All right, Jolene.
So we're glad those people are still
Jolene.
alive. How
Let's-
about people that we wish were still alive?
Yeah, made it to 80.
We're in a new year now. It's beginning of 2026, January, and usually a lot of those end of year lists start flowing out. And one that I saw mentioned a bunch actually during the during New Year's Eve when I was at Kyle's house. There was like a special on TV that was just rattling off some of the people that were lost in 2025 celebrity wise, and there was a lot.
A lot.
There's a lot, man. I didn't even realize that some of these were 2025 or that I already forgot about, unfortunately. And we could talk about that, and then we can even get into because towards the end of the year there was a murder, and there's also some other celebrities that you're like, oh, I didn't realize they were murdered.
Yeah.
You know?
Right?
Yeah.
I didn't. Some of those people on that list I didn't know about.
The one that stands out in 2025 as you're finding the list was Robert Redford.
Yeah, I just pulled up a list now. I forgot that was 2025.
They
also,
found him rotting in his house.
That was
essentially.
awful.
Dude,
They said it
Really?
was 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's number one on the list. Yeah,
Oh.
Diane.
That 90s song, with the charm of Robert Redford oozing at my ears. So
He's
what you
oozing.
see?
He was oozing all right.
Yeah.
Oh God. How about Diane Keaton?
Oh, she died?
Diane Keaton, Oscar-winning
no.
actress, celebrated for Annie Hall and the Godfather series.
Yeah.
She passed away.
I liked her a lot.
Gene Hackman, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Oh, wait.
That's a big one.
Gene Hackman was the one that they found in the house. not
That's
Robert
what it
Redford.
was.
Yeah.
That was like
him and his
3
wife.
weeks. Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
found him.
Yeah, that's right.
The
They were
groundskeeper-
codependent on each other medically or something like
Yep.
that. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
Awful.
to get to that point, man. Val Kilmer, another
Oh,
actor.
What a big loss.
Yeah. Oh, Top Gun. That's right. Yeah.
Did you ever watch his documentary?
No.
It's
Good.
fantastic. His son made it. I mean, he can't talk.
Oh
obviously.
yeah, I saw about that.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's
watch
a really good watch.
Is it?
Yeah.
How about Michelle Thatchberg?
Oh, Trachtenberg.
Trachtenberg. How
She
do you
was
say Trachtenberg?
Harriet the Spy.
She was Harriet the Spy. She was the Ice Princess. She was Dawn on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
And the
Yeah, you liked her a
daughter-
lot. When she died, I remember that show.
That was one where those like certain celebrity deaths where you get the text or you get the notification and you just like kind of go, oh fuck, and
Yeah.
then, like whoever you're with, you're like, I just need like a minute
Yep.
to process this.
Yeah.
That was it for me because she was in her 30s. She was like what, 35, I think.
She's like our age. Yeah.
Was it? Did they find the cause?
I believe they did. I don't remember what it was. It was something medical.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Oh,
Actually, talk-
that
Obviously,
one-
Theo.
yeah, that one surprised me.
Theo Huxtable. Yeah, that was crazy. He drowned.
I literally was
Right?
I was watching Community because he was a guest star on Community. He was Nicole Yvette Brown. John. Oh, I forget her last name.
Yeah.
No, you got it.
Yeah, that was right.
Her,
You got there.
Nicole Brown.
yeah. His wife. Right. Yeah. Whatever. And I was watching it, and then I got the notification. I'm like, no.
That's so weird.
I just liked him.
I just got invested in the story.
Yep.
You have something you're saying?
No, I'm just looking at the list.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
just
How
looking.
about Ozzy Osbourne, of course?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was a
mine.
big one, man.
Now, see, when I was growing up, I learned to play electric guitar, and I learned like three Black Sabbath songs because they were easier to play, and I just fell in love with like that music. I loved Ozzy. I loved the show, The Osbournes. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was great. But then, as time goes on, you learn what Ozzy did for animals.
Oh, yeah?
Millions of dollars raised for animals because of that whole controversy with him biting the bat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He felt
right.
so terrible after that happened. He animal activism became something he was so passionate about. And anyone that uses their money to help children or animals gets my vote, and they get my time for me to figure out if I like them or
You
not.
remember the TV show The Osbournes?
That's up.
Oh, my God.
Thousands of dogs and cats in that house.
Really?
Felt like- yeah, they're always.
I don't remember
They
that.
never
little-
said no to Sharon or Kelly if they wanted to bring a dog in.
Yeah.
Nope.
Aw.
They had the house, they had the money, they had the time,
8 dogs.
and they were
You can
all-
learn a lot about a person just by how they treat animals, any animals.
Yeah.
A lot.
Look at serial killers. A lot of them hurt animals.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's the exact other side of the coin, but still true.
Yeah.
Speaking of serial killers, how many pets do you have?
0.
Oh, God.
Did you have any pets ever?
Anymore.
Ever?
Anymore.
I had fish.
Bob's Burger.
Phil's sliding over.
You had fish? Okay, fish are cool. We had a
Gonna
lot.
come
of
onto the couch, guys.
Why did I sit here?
What's your favorite color knife?
I never heard you talk about. Yeah, the one in my bed in Boston.
Red after I use it.
Oh my God.
Ooh. No pets ever?
Fish.
Fish count.
Fish are pets.
Fish are cute.
Fish are friends, not
Not food.
food.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're caring for something.
Oh, Brian
technically did
Wilson
something.
Who's Brian Wilson?
from the Beach
Boys.
Boys. Oh no, that was a big one for me. I like the Beach Boys. He's a big.
Boys?
There
You
was
couldn't have said a worse person on that list to him.
Oh no, that's
you
not
love
true.
you love the Beach Boys.
Yeah, but not like, oh my God.
How dare you?
No,
I was waiting for Tyler to bring up Brian Wilson. Phil, go,
no. Their contribution
affect
to
me.
music is like astounding.
It's
And
crazy
The
that-
the songs
Is
that
it?
he wrote, like
Yeah.
he's like a very 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 good writer. Like he
Big-
wrote most of the Beach Boys songs.
dude,
So-
one of the Beach Boys drowned. How ironic.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
He
Yep.
ended up on a-
One of the original band members drowned. Yeah.
Yeah.
the John
Surfing
Stamos?
or something. I don't know. John Stamos. Yeah. He kind of just saw that hole and he was like, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a show. You want to come on it?
What's crazy is you think about in the 50s, like talk
And
about
Pope Francis.
talk about
Again.
celebrity crushes. Talk about celebrity
person that
crushes.
died.
Brian Wilson with the Beach Boys. If you look back at how they sung in the 50s, like how the girls were like
They have really good clips online of a cappella cuts of their music, like their harmonies and shit were just like otherworldly.
Undeniably impressive.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, absolutely.
Like Barbra
People can
Streisand.
shit on them for being cheesy all they want. I love the Beach Boys.
So do I.
It's good music.
Good stuff.
Tyler
Speaking of
puts-
Pope Francis, he died a day too late because he died on 421. You know how the Pope puts smoke in the air when they all die? You did it on 420. That was so good.
Yes.
So good.
You can't die on Hitler's birthday.
Yeah, true. Isn't that Arbor Day? I'm pretty sure it's Arbor
Wait,
Day. too.
April 20th is Hitler's birthday?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What?
Yeah.
It is?
I'm so glad Phil knew what I was talking about because if I just like put that out there and then that was the dead silent,
I got you.
birthday
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, but we can't, you can't
that's a good day.
Have
smoke
a
on Hitler's
good dog
birthday.
day.
Well, you don't think about Hitler when you're smoking. At least I don't.
Speak for yourself.
Clip. Do you think about Hitler when you're on the toilet? I do.
Yeah.
Because he had belly problems.
Did he?
did.
Das
Yeah.
ist not gut.
That's just not cool.
Apparently,
Das
he's on
ist gut.
all kind of drugs. All
Yup.
kind of.
It was
That
riddled
makes a
with-
lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a lot.
A lot of sense.
Yeah.
Why is he so erratically behaved?
Yeah. What a
That's
weirdo.
not how you.
I'm
would
sorry
say
you
it
guys
anyway.
brought me on to talk about Dolly Parton and then bring up Hitler.
Yeah.
It's fine. We
It was
usually go
either
to
that or 9/11.
Yeah, we-
we usually
Yeah.
we usually go to 9/11.
Yeah.
I also brought up serial killers. Ooh.
We missed like.
And you have no pets.
Knowing you have no pets, you said people with no pets are serial killers, and I said, "How many pets you have?" None.
And then of course there's Rob and Michelle Reiner.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was
now-
nuts.
That was brutal.
And even crazier was how it involved Conan to an extent.
Yeah.
How the whole fight erupted
started.
at his Christmas party, right?
Yeah. They had to be escorted out. There was like a whole the whole process.
Yeah, he was acting erratically throughout the night at the party, approaching people aggressively,
Asking him who's famous and not. He would go up to celebrities,
being
like,
really
"Are you
weird.
Famous?
And I don't know who called police or somebody called police. Who knows what? I don't. Has Conan addressed this at all? Do you guys know?
Not that
He's
I've
not going to for a while.
He probably he said.
He stays away from it.
There was the statement he put out said he didn't.
He
want
put out a statement?
Yeah, he said he didn't. That he said they were at my party. That's all. That's all he said. He did not put any other details out there.
All right. I mean,
And
no,
Bill
no.
Hader put something out because
He's got a
there, too.
huge star power Christmas party every year. I heard him talk about it on the podcast a couple
I've been
times.
invited once, but yeah.
Yeah, but you were busy.
Yeah.
Right.
The surprising thing was I read that Rob Reiner had an incident in his home in the 70s when 3 guys broke into his house and held his him and his wife at gunpoint.
Jesus.
Why?
Yeah.
What was their motive?
I
Were they
think
just
it-
robbing him?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Just a robbing?
high profile Rob.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Oh wow,
So-
high profile Rob. He is a high profile Rob.
Yeah.
They robbed Reiner.
Yeah.
They robbed Runner.
There's the episode title, "Robbing Reiner."
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like
It's
him as
pretty good.
Meathead. I think that was his best.
That's
role.
cool. Yeah,
Best
that's
role.
right.
Well, he was involved in what's that guitar movie?
Spinal Tap.
Thank you.
What's crazy about Rob Reiner for me is that he made like some of the best of like any genre. Mockumentary. This is Spinal Tap.
Yep.
The Princess Bride, fantasy, whatever you want to call it.
Unbelievable movie.
Coming of age movie. Stand by Me. Just
I did not know that.
everything he.
Stand by Me.
Horror movies. Misery.
Yeah,
Rob
Misery.
Reiner.
Holy shit!
He did Misery. That's right. That's
I
right.
forgot all about that. You're right.
Misery.
He's-
how when Harry met Sally. I think.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
With his mother in it.
I'll have what she's having. Is
Like-
his mom?
One of the best rom-coms of all time. he touched every genre, and he did the
And he
best
did
of
so
the
good
genre.
at it. He did so good at everything he touched.
He
man.
was
He knew what
so
he was doing.
fucking
man.
talented.
His
man.
magic wand changed every genre.
Yeah, and he was just a good guy. He did a lot of charity work too, I believe. Right? He did a lot of good
Yep.
stuff. He had a very positive public image.
And when he passed, there was a lot of people came out. There was one thing that I saw with James Wood, and those two on the political spectrum.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Yeah, they're very different. And James Wood said, I can be friends with him because I know he's a good person. It doesn't matter what political belief we have.
Yep.
I think the world needs to be more like that.
Yeah. So I was just
That's something to live
shocked
by.
that individuals who think so differently could still be friends, and
James
it
Wood,
was a
that-
nice example.
That
Yeah.
statement was groundbreaking because Rob Reiner was
Super liberal.
the most
Yeah.
super liberal of all liberals.
Yeah.
And what James Wood said.
James Woods is not so much so that they don't let him on Family Guy anymore.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's definitely a loss from a creative standpoint and apparently a humanitarian standpoint.
And that's
Well,
I was going to say, and just like that, it was the guy that did the voice of Jimmy Pesto on Bob's Burgers.
oh,
he stormed the
He was
Capitol.
a Jan Sixer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was he
they don't-
really? I
So they
forgot about
replaced
that.
him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
got
God.
arrested. Yeah.
On did you guys ever give the show All in the Family at any time? You ever check it out?
I've never seen a full
remind
episode.
me.
I've seen
Archie
clips.
Bunker.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
It's-
With the piano in the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
There's so many that show, it was Norman Lear show, which Norman Lear had a bunch of sitcoms from the 70s and the 80s that made sure to hit very like crucial topics. Like he did an episode of what's Arnold, the Different Strokes,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
where the
Different
boys were
Strokes.
being groomed and like molested by the
Oh,
bike shop owner.
awful.
Very awful episode. But he also directed All in the Family, and that was a lot of political talk, a lot of racial talk, a lot of like
The Jeffersons
groundbreaking.
moved in next door.
Jeffersons,
Right.
So what happened was Archie, the father, Archie and Edith were the mom and dad, and the daughter, Gloria, and her husband Michael, who was played by Rob Reiner, they were like super liberal, and Archie was super conservative. And they used to fight, and they would act it out so well. But that's how Rob Reiner really felt. But then after that show ended, Archie, during an interview, said that's also how I really felt. So it showed how good of an actor Carol O'Connor was, being Archie Bunker,
Yeah.
by playing such a fucking crazy conservative person. But it was nice to know that him and Meathead bonded probably behind the scenes on their political views, and that carried on after Carol O'Connor died because Rob Reiner did so much political activism.
Everyone's
as well.
so divided. I don't want to belabor the politics stuff, but everyone's so divided these days. It would be nice to have some kind of median.
Well, see, so with
You need that. You need that. So you need that eventually, but you also need people who. You need people to. You need everybody to
stay
get on
out of their
board with that.
vacuums.
You need everybody to get on board with that, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
it just needs to go back to being a mix, I think. I want gay friends to protect their weed with guns kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of where I get asked on Instagram a lot. Actually, a lot. What do you think about this? And they send me articles. I'm like, I think that you're allowed to feel
Well,
however
you
want.
get pigeonholed.
I do.
Yeah.
I do, and I don't like it. And I respond that way. I say, well, my gay friends to protect their weed with guns. I will no longer answer any political questions.
Yeah.
I like what affects my life and our life, and that's how it should be. And people should respect that,
Exactly.
you know?
So
So that was a big shock at the end of the year. There, like you heard he died, and you're like, damn. And then you
And
hear
then
that
how?
he was murdered.
By
You're
his
like,
own
what the
kid.
fuck? And then you hear that it was his own kid, and you're like, what the fuck?
It came in waves. It was because at first
the information came out like that. It
Because at
wasn't.
first it wasn't that Rob Reiner, that Rob and Michelle were dead. It was 2 bodies were found at Rob.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
that's right.
weird.
Yeah, the
first
way that
article.
the information came out in trickles like that. Then we find out, oh, it's Rob and Michelle Reiner, and then you're like, oh, they were murdered. Like,
oh fuck.
cut
his
to me-
son is in custody. You're like, what the fuck?
Cut to me immediately watching The Princess Bride when Harry met Sally and Stand By Me.
Yeah, you're like,
favorite
I am doing that.
So when me and Christy, the first time I took
Crazy.
her to New York City, I was like, we can go. I said, but I got to go to Katz. I got to get my pastrami. I got to get I get a half pastrami, half corned beef sandwich.
Nice.
They'll mix it for you if you give the guy the meat cut.
Yeah, you got a tip. You always got a tip.
Give you a nice taste.
I've never
And
been.
Christy's like, we're only getting one sandwich. I'm like, yeah, we'll get a knish and some soup. Watch this. So we go in there.
One
and-
sandwich is.
it's a cow with a cracker on either side. Mitch Hedberg was that. So you walk into Katz, they still have a sign hanging from the ceiling that points down to the table that says this is Harry Met Sally, where they do that. famous scene.
That's cool.
It's there, and I can honestly tell you this from the bottom of my heart. That restaurant has not changed in probably 60 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that
Shouldn't
movie
it should
was-
the whole idea is that it looks exactly like the movie. That's
and
what they
have
want.
Yeah,
all
they shouldn't
throughout
change.
No.
throughout the restaurant. When you're at a table, they show you what like famous people sat at your table. We sat at Barack Obama and Richard Petty and one other actor. It might have been David Spade or something, but they tell you who sat at your table. It's so
That's
fucking
fun.
cool.
That's cool.
That's
And
fun.
it's not pretentious.
Pretentious?
It's like, hey, look who
No.
else ate here.
Yeah.
I said prestigious at one episode.
Oh, you did.
Corrected
That's right.
yourself. He's like,
Yeah.
that's not a word.
It's not a word.
But it's fascinating when you go there if you're a food-oriented person to watch those guys carve that shit by hand, and it's fucking so uniform. When I try to cut fast brisket, it's like half inch, a little bit, thin, paper, fat. I was like, it's very hard.
Yeah, for sure.
So-
I know. I suck at that stuff too. I always I'm worried I'm going to cut myself or something. But talking about other celebrity deaths, we wanted to talk on some because there's some that you don't even realize that they were murdered. We were talking a little bit ago. I don't even remember if it was this episode or not. Phil Hartman.
Simpsons. Let's
Simpsons.
circle back. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to ask before the episode started. I was like,
Who's
Wait, there's one.
Yeah.
Do you have Phil Hartman?
Just slap me in the face next time, Phil.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, he was killed by his wife.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Do you have that on here, Phil?
Yeah, I
don't
got it.
remember.
His wife killed him and then killed herself.
Yep. So basically, they said that she was in like a volatile cocktail of Zoloft, alcohol, and cocaine.
Oh, brother.
She had anger issues. I'm sure there was trouble within the marriage that we don't know about. But essentially, the story goes, there was a fight. He withdrew from the fight and just went to bed. And when he went to bed, she shot him. And then, like you said, when the police came and circled the house.
Yeah.
What's eerie is,
She skied.
and I forget which season of SNL it is, but one of the seasons that Phil Hartman was on, you know how they do the opening credits and they show each person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his move?
The woman sitting in the booth with him is his eventual murder.
Ooh.
Oh, no way.
I don't remember if you see her face. You definitely see the back of her head.
No way.
But there's a-
Oh, my God.
there's a
That's
couple-
funny.
Sorry.
That's
Is
interesting. Interesting funny.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Slapping my knee over here.
Jokes.
There's a lot of
Human joke.
human joke.
Human joke.
There's a lot of those family and friend killings. So you have
Throughout the rest of these?
Yeah, so you have Marvin Gaye. He was killed by his father.
Really?
Yeah,
I
they were-
did not know this.
Yeah, so they were arguing over a.
Let's get it on, Marvin Gaye.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
So the interesting part, I was about to say funny part. I think
Sorry, I
Yeah.
messed up the words.
The interesting part was that Marvin Gaye gave the gun to his father for protection, and so one night and again the story goes.
That is nuts.
Yeah. The story goes essentially they were arguing over some kind of insurance claim or something like
Good work.
that.
Good job. It's trying to be a part of the conversation.
Just turn my fucking.
I wasn't paying attention.
Just fucking turn my mic.
I wasn't paying
so
attention,
sorry,
but I'm
Phil.
coming back now.
No, I brought up the one I couldn't.
Hey,
remember.
this is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, so they were fighting and then sure enough he shot him in the chest and bye-bye Marvin Gaye.
The cops came in. They're like, "What's going on?"
Yeah. The other one would be Selena, the sensational pop star.
That's another movie.
Yeah. That was a good movie with
That's
Jennifer
another movie.
Lopez.
Yeah, worth watching. Yeah,
Right?
I think it was.
Yeah, I think
Jennifer
so.
Lopez. That's the other
Yeah.
news blooper I couldn't think of. Never mind.
She was
Two
killed
episodes
by
ago.
her president of her fan club.
Oof.
Yeah. So basically what happened there was they met for some kind of business meeting, and turns out she shot her, and Selena crawled all the way to the reception desk, and the last thing she said, she named her victim. I think it was Yolanda or Melinda.
Wow.
And she and the perpetrator claimed that it was an accident. It's like, why did you bring a gun to a
Accidentally.
business meeting?
Oops. Zip. Oops.
It's like
oops.
Dimebag Darrell from Pantera.
Bingo.
One of the greatest guitarists ever. Greatest guitarist ever. He was at a show and a fan just shot him and killed him.
Yeah.
Like on stage. He was performing.
Yeah.
I was watching a quick, like a 10, 15-minute interview of Kelsey
That's the one I
Grammer about
couldn't
his
remember.
sister.
Oh, Kelsey
happened to
Grammer
his
has a
sister?
lot of demons.
Kelsey Grammer's sister was murdered. They were like best friends, like me and Nikki best friends, and he would like I think she was in college.
Not me and Kyle best friends, but go ahead.
That
Because
was
you're
a
a
choice.
sister, Kyle. You're not my sister,
We're
Kyle.
great sisters.
And she was at college or something, and somebody came by and raped her and then stabbed her a
Oh.
bunch. And they said that there's a trail of blood all the way to like
I
different
think you can
houses
see like the handprints.
of her trying to get people's attention and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's
so
like
sad.
that's like a to have that in the back of your mind your whole life. Like fuck.
Oh.
Among other things, he also had, I believe, 2 half brothers. One started drowning, the other went down to get them. They both drowned.
No.
No.
And then there's also, of course, the creator of Cheers and Frasier, who was in the first plane that hit, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, say it with me, during 9/11.
Yeah, there you go.
I almost said yay because like it was like we finally made it to the conference, but you can't say yay after
This is
that.
5 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
We haven't talked about in 3, so I think we're on a good track record for 26.
Thank you, Kyle.
Well, last night we were talking about how cold it's gonna get. I was like, Monday's low is 9 and Tuesday's low is 11.
Yeah, it's
The
brutal.
Dimebag Darrell one was the one I remember because it happened when I was in high school, like right after I discovered Pantera and like started playing guitar and stuff like that. But there's this thing I was listening to. I was listening to like Civil War era history, not like Civil War history, but like the American Revolution, industrialization, things like that. This guy, his name was Daniel Sickles, right? He was a congressman and later went on to be a general in the Civil War and all that stuff. But his name was Daniel Sickles.
He invented pickles.
And his wife wrote him a letter that said that she was seeing another man and cheating on him.
Do you think he likes icicles?
Yeah.
Challenged him to a duel.
A man died.
Listen, challenged him to a duel in like a block from the White House, like back when you would duel in the 18, like Aaron Burr shit in the 50s. Challenged him to a duel. The guy accepted. Daniel Sickles shot the other guy, killed him. That guy was Francis Scott Key's son.
Oh,
the guy that wrote the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
And Daniel Sickles went to trial. It was the first case in U.S. history where someone got off on insanity.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, wow. And he went on, and they're like, yeah, that insane guy we just cleared for murder. Yeah, let's put him in charge of the war. He was he went to be an admiral or a general in the war.
The man knows violence.
I mean,
Yeah, he knows it. He knows violence.
But it was like that famous
that.
tie-in with something that would already be famous for happening. But the fame of people involved, I don't know. It was just so interesting to me.
What case recently had some developments? Biggie or Tupac?
Tupac.
Tupac
Shakur murder. What did they find somebody? They murdered. That was the murderer.
He admitted it was
him.
He just did it. It was a retaliation for something that Tupac did.
Really?
And that's as simple as it was.
I just did it because he did this to me.
Yeah, but no one knows what happened with no one knows who killed Biggie.
Still,
as of late.
Still.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah.
So.
That's other crazy ones. Yeah, for
Did
sure.
you see that footage that came out of Biggie? Well, it not
on a
came
beach?
out, but I found it. No, Biggie on the corner, just like freestyling.
Oh yeah.
Everyone walking by, like with like fucking cheesesteak in their hand, like. Then some people stopped to watch. It was like you could tell that guy was like crazy.
Yeah, he had away with words, and he knew music from the.
I know people. I knew one of his producers. One of the guys that produced the album where he's like a little kid sitting. I've heard some crazy backstories about that guy, but I remember.
I'm gonna have a podcast where I just tell you about the stories that I know.
Well, I can't talk about something I don't know.
Did you know Walter Cronkite's buried in Kansas?
Yeah, I can't. How can you talk about something you don't know?
I like magnets.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what's sweet? Breathing.
There is still a mystery.
Guess whose heart's beating?
I'm pretty sure there's still a mystery around Sam Cooke's death. That no one
Dolly
knows
Parton's
who killed
heart is
him.
beating.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Pretty sure. I'm not that educated on the subject.
Who's Sam Cooke again? See, I don't know what this is.
Darling, you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Know much about history. Fantastic.
It's like I'm with the Beach Boys.
It's like you're with the Beach Boys.
Any
I'm the one that should be drowning.
Any shocking deaths that you've
outside of this, just in general, what ones hit you like that? Now
All
off the
time.
list
So
now.
not specifically murders?
No, you mentioned what's her name? The Michelle
Trachtenberg.
That was a big one.
For me, I woke up the day Alan Rickman died to many texts as if it was a family member of my own.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Is that 2019?
That was 2016. Everyone died in 2016.
That was 10 years ago.
It was him, Bowie, Prince, George Michael.
Holy moly, you're right. Yeah.
Wow.
2016 sucked, and everything got worse since then.
Did Michael Jackson also die in that year?
No, he died 09.
29. 29.
He
It didn't happen yet.
He died with the
Farrah Fawcett.
All the other,
Yeah.
Ed McMahon, Farrah Fawcett, Billy Mays.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Billy Mays.
Mays.
Billy Mays.
Also, I think the other one, probably for all of us, would be Robin Williams.
Oh man,
That was
I felt bad when Michael Jackson died. Farrah Fawcett died the same day, pretty much. They put her news of death back in the fucking sports section of the newspaper.
Yeah.
That's why
because there's so much controversy around Michael Jackson's death because of who.
I'll never forget my grandfather was still alive and he had a newspaper. And I remember I still had his newspaper, and they put her away. It was like in the fucking sports section. I hated it.
Yeah. Well,
She
what
pitched
were
a
we saying
no-shitter.
right before that?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Yeah, that one was hard, and then it was even worse when you find out that he killed himself. That was the saddest part because of how happy a person he is publicly. So
I was eating mozzarella sticks at Houlihan's when I heard that Robin Williams died. I felt very sad.
Did that tarnish mozzarella sticks for you afterwards?
No.
I finished.
No way, dude.
No, this was
Pull
really
that quote.
sad.
I
I
finished.
finished. I've arrived.
I really should just glue my head shut.
I have reached my destination.
Oh my god.
They have,
You
I'm
were
trying to
doing
think,
that in Houlihan's?
You know, I'm trying to think. The only one I think that like really was like, oh no, fuck that was Christine McVie from Fleetwood Mac because I'm a big Fleetwood Mac fan.
Ooh.
And she was. I actually did get to see because they break up a lot. They're always been drama ever since they were ever a band.
Yeah.
And I saw them once with most of them, but not her. And then I finally went and saw them again with her and Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. And then the year after that, they fired Lindsey Buckingham from the show, from the group.
Yeah.
So then I was like, "Fuck! I think I might have seen all of the band together for like the last. That was the last time the whole band was together ever again." And I'm thankful that I get to say that I saw that.
Oh, there's a
that was a
feather
big
in your
deal.
cap.
I took instead of just to button that up real quick. One tip that I like to have when you go to a concert that you really like. Don't record it because you can't hardly see it anyway.
Yeah.
If you want to remember it, voice memo, put it in your pocket, listen to it later.
Sure.
Ooh.
That's what I did.
Yeah, good tip.
So that I could listen to. I listened to Christine McVie. I recorded audio recording of her doing Songbird.
Nice.
Her flagship song. Just just her and the piano. That's all that song is. And I like that I have that because it was only a little bit after that the band broke up permanently after that.
I was
So
going
like
to do
I
that.
have
You suggested that to me. I was going to do that when we went and saw the Misfits, but they took everyone's phone and put them in those lock bag things.
Oh, they must have been doing a taping
Saw the
or something.
original Misfits where the Devils play.
That's cool.
That
They were probably doing a
fucking
taping
wild.
or something then.
There's two real quick ones for me. That was kind of a funny story. So when Stan Lee died, Marvel created.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was in
big
the
for you,
beginning,
probably.
Captain Marvel. There was like a tribute thing, and me and my wife were watching Captain Marvel, and she looks to my left, and I'm crying. She goes, "Are you fucking crying?"
Hey, bitch, listen.
Yeah, I was like,
What words of comfort?
Yeah, and then
Honestly.
Chadwick Boseman when he passed away. That was tough.
Who was that? I don't remember
He's
that
Black
one.
Panther.
Oh.
So he fought through. He didn't tell anyone. He just passed away, and he was just like you couldn't. Everyone was commentating on how skinny he was looking and stuff like that, and it was because he had cancer. But they were like, he looks too skinny. He's anorexic. It's like, no, dude, he had cancer. So yeah.
Yeah, Steve Jobs, eat a steak. Like
Have a sandwich.
Have a
yeah.
sandwich.
Bob Saget was a big one. I when he died, I was like, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me?
Norm Macdonald too.
Norm Macdonald was sad,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, when
Speaking of
anybody in
Norm.
comedy space does that, it's like, man,
Because they bring so much joy to us.
yeah,
And-
yeah. You feel like they're a friend of yours when they're like that. You know what I mean?
The worst thing I think.
Norm kept that to himself a lot, didn't he? He was sick for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you find out somebody that you like, a band that you like or a comedian that you like or something, and you find out that they're dead,
Yeah.
you're like,
Especially that Artie Lang outlived Norm.
Artie Lang outlived Artie Lang outlived Haley being on Earth
Yeah.
for 2 years. I can't believe he's even alive.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways,
You know what happened with him? His dad fell off the house and died when he was putting Christmas lights when he was 11 years old, and that's when he started doing drugs.
that'll do it.
Who?
Artie Lang,
Oh.
comedian.
Oh.
He watched his father die in front of him.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Is that how we should end the show, or do you want to say? Do you want to do something nice?
Let's go around the room and
No.
say something we're thankful
But
for.
you should if you're gonna be as we're recording this, but like it's winter, so you're gonna be stuck inside. Just embrace the joy, embrace what you have.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of winter blues this time of year. Being
Yeah,
stuck
and
inside.
joy, speaking of joy, bring us joy. Watch some shorts. Let us know in the comments what you like, don't like, and engage with the YouTube channel.
Yeah, just totally shit all over the nice that we have. Well, by the way, do nice things for us.
Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah, honestly. What do you? Who is this for?
For the fans.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, no. This time of year, it's hard. The holiday, the negative after the holidays, where you get back to normal life. You're stuck inside. It's cold. We got it. The day we're recording this is before a big snowstorm's coming. We're gonna be stuck inside, bored. Find your hobby. This is a good time to explore what you like, don't like, TV show wise, whatever.
Inner
And
happiness.
just be thankful for what you have and who you have in your life. It's really important to remember that the things you have physically in front of you is better than anything you got in your wallet or at the or any higher being or anything like that. That's the most important thing you can have is
surround yourself with love
with family and friends. Get together as much as you can, make it through the winter, and then get the fuck outside and leave each other alone.
Go touch some grass. Yeah.
Anyone else have any closing statements?
No, you guys landed that plane. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well,
Subscribe
it
to
didn't hit a
us.
building.
Fuck your feelings. Hit subscribe and like. Share a reel or two, or I will fall into a pit of despair, and it will be your fault.
Like, don't end it like that. You just chastise him.
Yeah, you just chastised me for the same thing.
I'm mocking him.
The next episode, we're going to cover how Tyler murdered Kyle.
Yeah, I have a lot of pets though. I'm in the clear.
No, if
I have a lot
Tyler
of pets.
murdered me, I'd be laying in a pool of blood.
Really
in the
trying
kitchen.
to end this on a high note. Now we're talking about me murdering you.
If Tyler murdered me, I'd be in a pool of blood in my kitchen. Christy would come home from work. Tyler'd be sitting on the couch petting Mare, being like, hey, "You want a chip?"
5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Crazy Bones, go.
Love him. See you later. What?
Hate you.
What do you mean? Oh, I got this collection of Crazy
Oh,
Bones.
I brought him here just so I could say I love him.
We're gonna be playing.
We're gonna do this next episode. We're gonna tease the Crazy Bones.
Do you know Crazy Bones?
I had Crazy Bones. I don't know what I did with them.
Or what they're
where's-
for. The little
where's
plastic.
Eggy?
They're little plastic
Eggy
guys.
is locked up.
They're
Thank
little
you.
plastic duties, and you play with them, and they got little funny shapes.
We're gonna have the Grand World Nationals of Crazy Bones in Tyler's basement.
Okay, this one's just a dick and balls.
Is it? Wait, is it really though?
He's not wrong.
I gotta see. Is it like a double dick?
Double dick.
What is
It's
Double dick, man.
All the way. What does
does it mean?
All right, guys, Full Size Podcast. We're gonna get into Crazy
Podcast.
Bones next episode.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for coming by, Kylie. We always love having
Thank you for
Thanks,
stopping
boys.
by. Alrighty, take care.
Crazy boner.
There we go.
There we go.